Good morning, guys. It's Nicole, and it is week 3 of Step Into Tracking. It is Thursday morning, and I just finished my day 5 of level 2 of Jillian Michaels' 30-day shred. So that is done, and I wanted to show you guys what I'm having for breakfast because for once it's not cereal. I made hard-boiled eggs, so that's 2 points. A banana for 0. I've already had 1 glass of water with my workout, and I'll have another, and I'm working on my cup of coffee. We've got to take the little one to ballet today, and we have a play date after school, so it should be a busy day. Just dropped Peyton off at dance class this morning. It was crazy. It was rushing. It always takes me a lot longer to find parking down here than I allot myself. So luckily I got in, and she was right on time. So, but I am sweating. Oh my gosh, some guy's watching me. Oop, this is awkward. Anyway, I am gonna go to Safeway this morning, and my plan is to do like a crock pot soup. I'm not sure how many points it is, but I've gone into my weeklies the last 2 days, and so I have got to stop doing that. I just have been getting so hungry at night. I think it's because all my activity is amped up right now. I'm doing 11,000 steps plus every day, or working out some sort of way. Yesterday I did all those stairs, and my calves are killing me. Oh my gosh, I can't even, like, it's ridiculous. Doing my workout this morning was brutal. Plus I'm on level 2, and it's all like plank stuff, so it's like plank jacks, and then what does she do? She does, like, you hold plank and then you jump in with your feet. So like my stomach is like a rock right now, which is awesome because I'm not used to having stomach muscles. I mean, I've had 2 babies, so those stomach muscles just aren't there anymore. But yeah, I'm getting excited. I can definitely, like, when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, oh my gosh, my stomach is tight, and like, yeah, it's exciting. I can definitely see some of the weight loss, and anyway, but I've got to stop going over my weekly. So my plan is soup, and then for lunch, I'm gonna do leftover rice, and I'm gonna do chicken. So that should be good. Why do you have to be walking around your car staring at me right now? It's really awkward for both of us. Okay, I'm gonna go, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. So I ended up getting French bread that was requested by my wifey, and then I keep seeing people getting the light one, and it was on sale, so I picked up the light. Can't believe it's not butter. And then garlic, yellow onion, and then I got kale because I am gonna be making the Skinnytaste bean soup, and I'm a little bit worried that I'm not going to be able to do it today because almost all the recipes say I should have soaked the beans overnight, and I did not do that. So I remember I've done this bean soup before, and I was able to do it in my crock pot that day if I just, like, I don't know, speed soaked them. I can't remember what I had to do. So once I get home from ballet, I've got to figure it out. Maybe I'll have to do something else for dinner tonight. Oh, and someone made a black bean soup. I'm sorry, I don't remember who did, but I just saw that there was a black bean soup mix by Bob's Red Mill, which is really popular here in Oregon. Oh my gosh, I really want to try that next. So I'm in the soup mood, so I really hope I can do this today. But it is time for me to go pick up Pepe from ballet, so I'm off to do that. Okay, so I did a little research, and I can quick soak my beans. So first thing I'm gonna do is put them in a colander and sort them, make sure there's no rocks, rinse them off. Then I'm gonna put them in a pot. I'm gonna cover them with 2 inches of water and bring that to a boil. I found differing opinions, but You're supposed to bring them to a boil for 1 to 2 minutes. Then you cover the pot, take it off the heat, and let it sit for 1 hour. And at that point, it's pretty much like they're prepped as if you had soaked them overnight. So this is a good hack for all of us who are trying to eat healthier and maybe use beans that don't come out of a can. Yeah, so I'm gonna be able to have my bean soup tonight and I'm excited. Yay. Is anyone else watching Big Brother Over the Top? I'm so excited. It's a new show and it's only online, but I love Big Brother. I've watched Big Brother since I was tiny, and I've watched it since the first season, so I am pumped. Last night, Ashley and I stayed up late. The live feed started at like 7, and we got to watch all the house guests come into the house and awkwardly meet each other and talk, and it was kind of just like a big party. And let's see, I really like the two sisters who are pretending to not know each other. It's Morgan and Alex, I think. And so I like them, but I don't know how much they're going to be able to keep it up. I also tend to root for the smart girls who are playing like they're not so smart. So I can't remember her name, but there's a girl from Arizona who is pretending to be a waitress, and she's actually a lawyer. So I don't know how well that's gonna fly though, because one of the girls is actually a waitress, and we heard her like questioning the other girl about her waitressing job, and the lawyer was like, I don't know. She needs to work on her story, I think, a little bit. Yeah, so I think that I am going to put on the live feeds this afternoon and check in, see how everyone's doing. So let me know if you're also watching Big Brother Over the Top. I seriously love it. Drained and done. Okay, so the first step for the 16 bean soup with kale and ham by Skinnytaste is to put your prepped beans in a pot, cover it with 12 cups of water, and cook it on medium-high heat for 1 hour. I'm gonna start cooking all my vegetables and spices and ham in 2 teaspoons of olive oil. Tomato sauce and spices are in. Okay, now everything's combined in my soup, and I am going to turn it on medium and cover for an hour. It already smells really good. Hey guys, it is Thursday evening and we are watching Big Brother Over the Top, and I just realized that I have 700 more steps to go before I reach 11,000. So, started to get up and walk around, realized I hadn't told you about the soup. It was so good, and it was Skinnytaste, so it was only 5 points plus. It's also only 5 smart points for 1 serving, and I will leave the link for the Skinnytaste recipe down in the description box below so that you can make it if it looked delicious to you. So give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and I will see you guys for my next one.